Rio Ferdinand, a legend at Man United, has come out and obviously roasted or really lashed out at the Glazers and Sir Jim Ratcliffe for delaying the Bryan Mbeumo deal, and he is representing the fans, and I really get it. I really get it well on my side, and I sleep on the good side of my bed when I see legendaries for the club of Manchester United coming out to really speak out for the fans, because most times we the fans, when we speak out, they won't really hear. That is it. They won't hear nothing. You get? So if they won't hear nothing, then guess who is supposed to obviously go at them and obviously tell them that what you're doing is wrong. This is what you're supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be a person like Rio Ferdinand. Welcome to this channel, United Matters channel. It is second video of the day, and I promise you that in 2 hours from now, we're obviously going to be streaming live and obviously talking about what is happening at Manchester United. Amorim's job in danger, you know. I'm obviously going to be letting you know why I think his job is in danger, and very many other stuff that we're here to be discussing about. A 1 hour discussion. That's what you're going to be holding onto this beautiful channel in there. Smash like button close to 300 times and continue to subscribe, because the more you subscribe, the more we obviously get more and more and more and more engagement and growing this family to 30k. So far we are 21,000 subscribers, and I know we can hit 30,000 subscribers, guys. Everything is possible, right? So let's get rolling on what Ferdinand had to say about Mbeumo. It's been in the news for far too long. To get to a situation, to get to the end of the window, and it doesn't happen, I think that will be an egg on the face situation for Man United, unless they go and get someone else. That's what he said. Who have they got waiting in the wings as an alternative? We haven't had any names that are close to Mbeumo. So Ferdinand is furious. He's like, I know Man United, they can chase for a player for the entire summer transfer window and not get him. Examples have been here. Can I really name you some? Can I? Can I? Tony Kroos, one. Talk of a player known as Aaron Ramsey, but let us really deal with the post-Ferguson era, because Ferguson's era was really very late when it came to obviously signing players. Sadio Mane, Fabinho, all those would have gone here to be Man United players. Milokovic Savic. You understand? The most recent that few people remember is a deal for a player known as Cody Gakpo. United chased for Cody Gakpo for the entire summer transfer window of 2022, and he didn't come. And we lost him to Liverpool in the winter transfer window. He signed immediately after the World Cup and signed for them. And very many other players that we've gone here to chase for, and we couldn't obviously get to them. Victor Gyökeres, do you know for how long we've been chasing for him? Even before Ruben Amorim became the manager of Manchester United, United was on the line of Victor Gyökeres. But when Ruben Amorim came into the club of Man United, we are like, maybe he's really going to be the reason as to why he convinces him to join, but we are not getting the player. Darwin Núñez slipped through our hands. Frankie de Jong, you know the situation. You know, I can name close to 20 players that have slipped through our hands, and we've been obviously chasing for them. That's Manchester United for you. You understand? So, as it stands, Ferdinand has come out and really shouted at the Glazers, and he's telling them the truth. Why are you taking all this long to get the deal of Bryan Mbeumo done and dusted? Because we need this player, the club of Man United. I told you, even if we start the season with Bryan Mbeumo there and Matheus Cunha, it will be a huge improvement into our attacking phase, provided we get in another midfielder. United is just a Bryan Mbeumo away and Ederson away in that midfield to obviously thrive. That is it. I don't know why people are so much looking at the center forward. That doesn't matter. What matters is United getting back to where they deserve to be. And when you look at United, people will say a forward is really important. Look at Chelsea. They qualified for the Champions League, then the finals of the FIFA Club World Cup, minus a striker. Yao Pedro came in almost at the quarterfinals. You understand? So our aim is to get back to the Champions League and get back to the top 4. If we get back to the top 4, I tell you, Man United will obviously get back to its muscles. If we make it a regular, like playing in the Champions League again, let's not look at winning trophies. Let's look at getting in players that are going to take us back to the Champions League. Top 4 positions. That's what we should be looking at as a club of Manchester United. So, Ferdinand went ahead to say, Man United need to find a way of meeting Brentford's valuation from Mbeumo. The proposal doesn't seem to be enough for Brentford, but they need to get this done. I'll repeat myself. He fits the bill for me. Physically, his dynamic scores goals in the EPL. Watch the space. Obviously, he is a Premier League proven player that Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City and very many others could obviously sign. And he has been linked, and he denied proposals from Arsenal, Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur and Nottingham, meaning that he wanted Man United, and very many other people were interested in obviously getting him to sign for their respective clubs. But he fits the bill. His physical abilities are really undoubted. Dynamism, one of the best. In the Premier League scoring, he has gone ahead to do it very, very well. I would be surprised if this deal doesn't go through. United have allowed it to go public, and they're in a position now where they have to make a move to get it over the line. I've always told you that United are really playing their delay games, and they're really spinning this. They are spinning this because they know that the fans will ask them for another signing if they really deliver this one. But let no one lie to you that money to get that deal and done and dusted is not there. I've just gone ahead to do a story this morning informing you about how Man United went ahead to obviously have money to spend, and this is pure profit, We are having close to £13 million to spend for Anthony Elanga and Carreras transfers to Newcastle and Real Madrid respectively. And we are having a player known as what's his name? We're having a player known as Rashford and Garnacho who are said to be sold, and United will get in pure profit. Barcelona, Hans Flick has given green light to sign a player known as Marcus Rashford. You understand? So, as things stand, I really understand that people will know slowly by slowly what you're really talking about, that United are just taking their time, but they can really sign in these players. But Ferdinand is like, please, you are taking so long to really get this player in. Get him in immediately and see to it that all goes on well as planned. So that is Rio Ferdinand, angry at Sir Jim and the Glazers for delaying the Bryan Mbeumo deal. Ferdinand is furious at them, and I don't know what you, the fans of United, really are saying about this. Are you resonating with Rio Ferdinand? Or you're resonating or siding with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the Glazers? All that and more into the comment section below. Second video of the day. I had to really drop this like it's hot, and you guys are ready to enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching in through. Rokan David is my name. Just continue to subscribe because we want to hit 22,000 subscribers on this channel, and we are still up and running for this summer transfer window, as it's running thick and fast and coming our way in the best way possible. Rokan David still here to really see what your thoughts are, and I'll be in the comment section really ready to reply to you. But remember, 2 hours from now, I'm going to be streaming live here on this channel to obviously have my say about how the club is failing a man known as Ruben Amorim, and why he might be set for a sacking in this upcoming season. Remember, we are opening up with a team known as Arsenal, and Arsenal is going to hit to sign 4 players right now, and they're still chasing for more 3 to reinforce their squad. I'm out. Bye-bye.